If you've ever felt like you're drowning in work while also trying to be present parent, this video is for you. I see so many so-called gurus pushing this hustle culture, 16-hour days, no weekends, barely any sleep. They make it sound like the only way to succeed is to sacrifice everything else in your life. But let me tell you something. These people don't have kids. And if you do, you're playing an entirely different game. Let's talk about the real entrepreneur life as a parent. It's not just multitasking. It's like running two startups at the same time. If you ever see those entrepreneurs on Instagram flexing their hustle lifestyle, 1 minute they're sipping their matcha, the next they're at an exclusive networking event. Meanwhile, you're just trying to get through the dinner, bath, bedtime chaos without losing your mind. And here's the truth. Your success isn't measured by how exhausted you are. If you're juggling business and family, you are not behind. You're actually doing double the work. Think about it. You're growing a company, but you're also raising tiny humans who depend on you for everything. That's 2 full-time jobs with only one that pays. And yet we compare ourselves to people who have completely different circumstances. While you're making packed lunches, they're doing deep work sessions. While you're dealing with tantrums, they're on Zoom call with investors. While you're running a household, they're having an ice bath. And guess what? That's okay. The game is different when you have responsibilities outside of yourself. So instead of feeling like you're falling behind, remind yourself you're playing on hard mode and you're still in the game. I speak about this as I am living proof. I have 4 kids, all under the age of 13. And I'll be brutally honest, if I didn't have kids, I could have scaled my business faster. I could have worked longer hours. I could have traveled more, networked harder, and put more zeros in my bank account, but I wouldn't have traded it for anything else. Because I know this, success isn't just about making more money, it's about having a life that actually feels good to live. For me, that means being present. It means doing the school run, playing football after school with the kids, sitting at the dinner table and not missing the little moments. That's why I have one strict rule. If I have to travel for work, either my family comes with me or we turn it into a holiday the week after. Because I don't just want to build a business, I want to build a life. And I want my kids to actually know who I am, not just hear about how hard dad worked when they're older. And if you're balancing family and business, I want you to hear this. You are not choosing between success and parenting. You are succeeding in both. Even if it's messy, even if it's chaotic, even if it doesn't look as polished as the influencers who don't have the same responsibilities, the fact that you're even trying, that's something to be proud of. The world will tell you success is about numbers in a bank account, that hustle is the only way to win, that if you're not grinding, you're falling behind. But here's what I believe. Success is having the freedom to choose how to spend your time, to choose how you show up for your family, to choose a path that actually aligns with your values. That's a kind of wealth no guru can sell you. And the irony, the people who are truly successful, the ones who have the money, the freedom, the flexibility, they're the ones who prioritize life first. So if you're feeling burnt out, questioning whether you're doing enough, or wondering if you're falling behind, let me remind you, you're not behind. You're just on a different path. And at the end of the day, when your kids look back, they won't remember how many hours you worked. They'll remember how present you were. Now, if this hits home for you, drop a comment below. Let's talk about what success really looks like for a parent who is also a business owner. And if you know someone who needs to hear this today, send it to them. Success isn't just about work, it's about life. And you, my friend, are doing better than you think. See you on the next one.